Hello everyone, I am Noor and welcome back to the fifth episode of the Dimag Khula channel, a space where we open our hearts and talk our minds. So, before we start today's video, I want to tell about what is about it. It's a drama that I watched in around 2021. It's written by Hashim Nadeem. The main actor is Ahmed Ali Akbar and the drama name is Parizaad and it is casted on Hum TV. So, what brings me here today? Firstly, I would like to tell you what the drama is all about. So, I am sure you'll like it. So, today I want to share you a story that touched me and will surely touch you also deeply. I had tears in my eyes when I watched this drama. This is Parizaad, a Pakistani drama about a dark-skinned boy who taught us that dignity, honesty, and love is more powerful than almost anything in this world. Everything that world throws at you. Parizaad was born with a name that means son of a fairy. But the world was cruel. They looked at his dark skin and kept on laughing on him. Even his own family treated him like he was a burden, like he was less than others. Now imagine living in your own home, a place where you are supposed to feel very safe, keeps on reminding you that you don't fit in the society and not even at home. But Farizad has a gift. He had his poetry, his words had beauty. Even if people didn't see the beauty in his face, life kept on testing him. I remember one scene that broke me when I watched this, that Parizad sold his own poetry, the words that came from his own soul, so that he could pay for his sister's dowry. Now think about that. Something priceless sold because a family's honor mattered more than his own dreams. And the worst part, his family never valued his sacrifice. That's when I paused for a second and I thought, how many of us keep giving silently and still feel invisible to almost everyone. Like every young man, Parizad wanted love. He loved a girl Nahid. He used to tutor her Urdu and he dreamed of a simple life with her. But Nahid, that girl, chose someone else, humiliating him in front of others. That scene, the way he walked away, broken but with a lot of dignity, it hurts so much because haven't we all faced that, giving our heart to someone who never saw our worth? And later he also meets a girl named Lubna, another girl who admires not him but his poetry. She wants what she wants is the poet, not that boy Parizad, not Parizad as a man. And that make me think again, in today's world, don't we all of us feel this? Like people like our Instagram posts, our success stories on LinkedIn, but in really, who really admires us? Life kept on testing him. From a poor poet, Parizad suddenly inherits wealth from his boss named Behroz Kareem, and overnight he becomes so powerful, respected, the same man in the society who was mocked and judged for his color. But here's the tragedy: respect that comes because of money doesn't heal the wounds in the past. Parizaad, rich on the outside, was still very much a lonely boy inside, and honestly, I felt this very deeply. How often do we chase status thinking it will make us enough? But once we get that status, that money, the emptiness that we have in our heart never goes. And then there comes Annie, a blind radio host who plays her poetry on air. Annie never saw his face, she saw Parizad's heart. For the first time, Parizad felt truly seen. Their bond is shown so beautifully in this drama, her sculpting his face with her fingers, with her hands, her trusting his voice. Those scenes give goosebumps all over. But Parizad's insecurities again never left. When he learned that Annie might regain her eyesight because she was blind, he panicked. What if she saw his face and then again rejected him because of his dark skin color? That fear, that heartbreak, that I realized how much pain he carried all his life. It's not just a love story, it's about all of us carrying our scars so deep that even the love we get feels like a risk every time. And in the end of the story, Parizaad walks away. He leaves the riches, the fame, almost everything he has, and chooses a very simple life as a teacher in the village in like faraway mountains. The scene where children surround him, where he smiles quietly, that like broke me and healed me at the same time, because it wasn't just about winning the race. It wasn't just about proving the society wrong. It was about the peace he chose, choosing purpose over applause every time. So, Parizaad, this beautiful drama taught me that in reality, beauty is not about the skin, it's not about the money, not the status. It's about how you keep your heart alive when the world tries to crush you. He was loved most deeply by someone who could not even see his face, but she could see his soul. Isn't that the love we all crave for? Parizaad's story isn't just his, it's a mirror for all of us. He showed that no matter how the world sees you, how people treat you, too dark, too poor, too different, you still have the power to choose dignity. This drama showed us that chasing wealth, status, or validation of people will never ever fill the emptiness inside. But finding peace, staying honest to what we really are, staying kind to people, staying generous, that's what real success is. And most of all, he taught us that the people who truly love you don't love your face. They don't love your bank balance, your popularity, your success. They love your heart and soul, just like Annie in this drama did. So now I want to leave all of you with a few questions. Like, do all of us get sometimes judge people quickly because of their looks, the clothes they wear, their attire they have, their background, that we miss the beauty of their soul and heart, how kind they are? Are we living for society's approval, or are we living for our own peace? And like, when we look into the mirror, do we see that do we see our flaws first, or do we see the quiet strength that life has given us? Maybe the truth is that we all have a little bit of Parizaad inside us. His pain, his insecurities, his longing to be seen. But the real question comes again, that do we have the strength and courage he had? His honesty, his ability to keep walking, like even when the world never ever clapped and applauded him. So, coming to the end of video, this is Noor. You're watching Dimag Khula, and if Parizaad's story touched you, you liked it, share this video with your friends and tell me in the comments that what lesson did you take from this drama. Like, once you watch the drama, do let me know how you liked it. And so this drama is telecasted on Hum TV, written by Hashim Nadeem, and as you know, starring Ahmad Ali Akbar, who is like shown as Parizaad. Do watch it, because when we talk about stories like these, we realize something important. In the end, the world may not always see our worth, but if we see it in ourselves, if we realize we are capable, that's very much enough. So, if you like the video and the drama again, please don't forget to comment on this video. Come back and comment. I'll read all of them. And I'll see you in the next video then. Bye bye. Take care.